Hello everyone, this is Internet Personality Evangelist. How you doing? We just finished the breakdown video. It's now 6:15 in the morning on Friday the 13th, but F it! We're gonna do some of this again, because we are men, except for those of you who aren't. I don't know. You know, I don't... Whatever you want to do with yourself, it's none of my beeswax. So, this is Arms Micron Knockout. His minicon is a crab. So we're building a robot enemy crab. Make your jokes now. And then forever hold your 2009 or whatever. Whenever that stuff happened. A quick hello out to the members of the chat, who should be appearing in the video somewhere. For sticking it out and dealing with a very sober myself. Okay. Part 2. Part 10. That's right, crustacean demo Versailles. I know how to get people's attention. I build robot crabs that turn into sticks. Oh wait. Sticker time! Alright, sticker number 9. Oh, these look crazy. Here's a sticker sheet. Sticker number 9. That sounds like a Euro pop club. Hey yo Gunto, we're going down to sticker number 9. You want to come and have some E with us? It's going to be a good time. You know, don't worry about it. Just you know, bite your wallet. You'll be fine. Just keep your wallet in your mouth. I have a suspicion that this is going to end up being some kind of crab claw. A crab craw, if you will. So 9 and 7. I'm pretty sure 7 goes on the other side of this. Oh God! Hi, Kryn. Hi. Hi there. I've been awake. I'm not gonna lie. How are you? Good morning. I don't have to be anywhere until 3 o'clock today, so I kind of got carried away. Oh, you're getting on a plane? Where are you going? I'm jealous. I want to go places. Aha! We got it. Alright, here we go. Feeling confident now. Kryn, where you? Oh man, you're visiting Demo Versailles? I should go there too. Okay. Stickerage on that is done. Now we can attach that into the joint. That's tight. I like a good tight joint. Now we gotta grab us the other part number 2. Oh, they're both called part 10 because they're identical. Naturally. Hey, Kryn, hey, Kryn, hey, Kryn, hey, Kryn, hey, Kryn, guess what? Guess what? We had this idea. When we're in Portland, I should bring something along, and we should all sit down and do one of these streams from in Portland. We should. That's right, Slayer Soup. I just had to listen, man. I just had to do one more. That's all. You know, just one more. Listen, I don't got a problem. All right, I'm under control. Okay, like I know my limits. I know what I'm doing. All right, I'm not crazy or nothing. All right, I got it under control. Hersticon, it's face capped. Okay, Kryn's got it. Yeah, it's face captain. Hersticon wants to see Chinese laundry. He wants to find the link for somebody in here. I'm busy with this. If you haven't seen Chinese Laundry, it's a fantastic character piece by my roommate Jacob Weeb, whose YouTube channel is Face Captain. I think these V-Build lives would benefit so much from another person being in the room. Like, someone just working the HD camera, and someone interacting the chat to me. I think that's the missing link that we've got going on here. I think that's got to be the signal for V-Build Lives, is when I can get that going. Then we get this party started. I don't have a problem, see why now. I don't have a problem. I am, after all, a man of the 21st century. We don't have problems. We men, we've only victories. Yeah. Ah, yes. All right. Crab construction continues. We have a claw. All right, now part number 7. So I think what fills these silences is if I glance at the chat and I see something that makes my brain make a noise, then I kind of just turn my brain-to-mouth filter off, and I sort of can just sort of spray this unending stream of cow dung, like verbal diarrhea, until the next thing shows up. Seal number 5. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's a stripe. That's exciting. Got you now. Excellent. Gigabeetle, I'm building a robot crab. A robot crab is what I'm building. It's a robot crab. Oh, that was satisfying. Look at that. Little pincher. Cute little pincher thing. Alright, I can't time out on this one. I gotta keep it together. I gotta stay on task here. Okay. Part number 4. We can do this. Ooh, I forgot to start recording. I'm gonna start recording now just for safety's sake. Alright, now it's recording. Hey there, live stream recording. Why are you watching this? Go watch the YouTube version. You missed a whole bunch. Okay. Shaved. 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 Good. Oh, Slayer's Hoop, I didn't hit record on Ustream, which is like my emergency backup recording for just in case everything goes wrong. I wanted to hit that too. Because, I mean, nothing goes wrong. Ooh, seal number 3. I think this is the eye. No, it's... Oh, it is. Oh, this is fun. Demo Versailles. This robot crab has a single red eye. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just tap the toothpick. And it goes right in. Good. Yes. Okay. Now I need part number 1. Part number 1 is a plug. We're going to jank all this together right now. Get it. There we go. Nice. Alright, I'm going to get the other plug ready to go. Now we need part number 6. That's right, Slayer's Hoop. Tap it and it goes in. Quote it. Okay. Yes. Good. Just as I'd planned. It looks like for these things you gotta stick this peg in here first. And then you clip this part onto it. And now you're all set. Look at that. It's his weapon. Look, it's his weapon. It looks way better than the crap ass thing that the Prid Deluxe comes with. Alright. Part 3. Like, whoa. Almost swatted Breakdown off the table. See you later, Kryn. Love you, hey. See, it looks exactly the same. Kryn. Text me when you're on the way. 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 Okay. So that's the, yeah. What's going on? Oh man, seal number 1. The Under the Crystal seal. This is going to be cash. This is going to be on-camera cash. If you ever hear me say something about being on camera, it's because I totally went off-camera on the actual HD recording. So, FYI. Feel free to point and laugh in the chat. It will line up with what the YouTube viewer sees. Or the Blip viewer. These things are being cross-posted. But, here we go. Oh, yes. Does me good. That does me good. I need part number 8. Why does my camera look so pretty? It works out! Did you get that? Did y'all get that? Did you get that? It was a joke. Seal number 2. It is prettier than a box of dicks, but I would still not turn down a good hearty box of dicks. You know, Unless I was really just full up on pretty cameras. Ah, yes. Okay. And then seal number 4. This is already a lot less intimidating than Breakdown's giant wall of stickers. Except for the part where I didn't line up the right bit. Okay. Oh man, the fatigue. It's starting to take hold. I gotta use a toothpick. This is a fool's errand. Alright, that's flattened. Okay, we're good. Oh man, that was a frightening moment. I will not abide a crooked sticker. FYI, if you're just tuning in. Smarty, you raised 2,200. That is not bad. Good job. Smarty was doing a charity. Ah, there we go. Oh, that does me good. He's doing a charity thingy. I was curious how that went. Now I know. Now I've learned. Alright. Part number 5's. Right. I guess this way? What? What's that huge hole for? Am I missing something? Oh! Part number 9 is what I'm missing. The part that it clips into. I guess I need to actually get the parts that are numbered on the instruction sheet in order to successfully install the parts into the numbered parts from the instruction sheet. That would make sense, I suppose. Wait, who fell down a hole? What's going on? What are you kids doing? Need my other part 5, and then I'm going to see what you kids were doing. Wait, where is everything? Okay, there it is. It all fell off, fell out of shot. It's no good. It should all stay in shot where we can see you. Kabaya Fort Max. I would like to get that. Kabaya Fort Max. That is the kind of thing I am definitely hardcore into. There we go. Ooh, this is neat. Okay, so I take this part. This runs along here. I take this part. I clip it down. Any seals here? No, just clipping it. Just clipping it. Whoop. Dropped it, just clipping it. There we go. Oh man, this dude is cool. Okay. Look at this. It's a friggin' crab. That's awesome. Alright, and we got 60 minutes left to do this next part. So now that the crab is built, get this out of the way. We're switching instructions, and we're going to put some stickers on the crab's fabulous master. That worked. Whoop! Almost knocked the microphone over. It's alright. There'll just be a horrendous crash in the YouTube version of this. Workspace is dust. Good. Okay. Just the crab here, so I can chill out and watch. Okay, dokay. Hello? Where did I... Oh, I knocked it off the table. Ha! We're all good. Sticker number 11. Oh man, there's like 5 million stickers, but they're small. It should be doable. If I don't get these done in an hour, then I should just take the hint. Oh man, we're putting stickers over clear plastic? I hate this. This is the dumb side of Arms Micron. Oh well. It's a headlight. Do-do-do. Question for the chat. How many of you don't know what a Transformers Prime knockout even is? Oh, Hersticon, it's because the windshield's clear plastic, and so they're gang molded. So they're on the same frame, so they've got to be in clear. It's a bummer to put stickers over them. One could say, oh, you know, we could say, why do this in clear plastic? And I guess that's a question we have to ask ourselves. You know, why do that? And oh man, I'm putting an insignia on this guy. A tiny insignia. Look at this little thing. A what now? Aha! We found one! I'm too easily amused. Hi, everyone. Demo, I'm going to make you have so much toy jargon stuck in your head, and you're not even going to know what any of it means. Get ready to hear Deco and gang molded like 5 million times. At 14, 15, 16. Where does this go? Up here? Okay, I see. How odd. You guys talking about curse words and fan subbing? Fan subbing, that's always a discussion. First thing I came to realize about fan subbing after many years is that everyone who has a belief about fan subbing is technically right because somebody agrees with them. And that's when I stepped away from all the debates about who fan sub stuff, right? Because at the end of the day, what I want is not what someone else wants, and what someone else wants is not necessarily what I'm looking for, etc., etc., etc. It's funny. Although I will mention, like, my Toku fan subbing locale out of the two majors is Overtime. I'm an Overtime guy. I love Space Time and I love Broto. Broto is the kind of creative liberty in fan subbing that I really enjoy because I know exactly where they're coming from. And then I totally understand folks who just don't like it, and that's totally fine too. That said, friggin' Broto. I'm just saying, it's Space Time. Okay, I don't know what they're going for with these stickers at all, but hey, I'm glad that they're there. Also, I love how on the instruction sheet, the guy totally doesn't have those gigantic, doofy Micron ports on him at all. But there's space for them. The Robot Crab got a whole bunch of stickers. He's all like, bibbidi boop boop boop, look at me, I'm Techno Crab. Let's do the other side of those. Aha! Nope. Never mind. Aha! Yes. Okay. I think these silver stickers are trying to do the kind of like subtly striped, kind of like wind-blown red paint deco on the side of the car mode. That's neat. I think the only reason why I'm warming up to these stickers on this guy and Breakdown is because they're really, really shiny, and that's winning me over a little bit. If they were like just dull red stickers, like what Ratchet appears to have, I wouldn't be quite as enthused, but shiny stickers, well, just call me Madam. Wait, what? Who said that? I don't know. Ah, that's a satisfying placement. Okay. One more of those, and then we're done with that style of stickering. What's the chat doing? All I need is a little bit of shiny. The main debated difference between Overtime and TV Nihon, as far as like their Toku subs go, are that TV Nihon will just literally leave in Japanese words if there is not a supremely like obvious English counterpart, and this is in most cases, this is generalizing. If there's not a supremely obvious English counterpart, they'll just leave the Japanese word in amongst the English words in the subtitle, and then the first time it gets used, they will have a translation note pop up on screen. Whereas Overtime will approximate the words into English nomenclature in a way that is relevant to their un-anglicized translation in Japan. And basically the way it really comes down to me is like, most of the time if Overtime is taking a creative liberty, I can hear it in the language, and so I can see where they're coming from, and I find it amusing and I like it. If one is kind of educating off of fan subs for themselves and they're not very used to the Japanese language, I can see how that would be jarring, having to understand that like Goto-chan does not literally translate to Broto. It's more of a colloquial, kind of like tone of the language translation, whereby it is Goto is his name, Chan is the affectionate suffix, because in Japan suffixes are all over about everything. And so Goto-chan, you know, Broto is just one way to translate. You could also say like little Goto, or cute little Goto, or cutie goat, or goaty or whatever. So that's one of the main it's one of the main differences. Talk to me in 05, I would have said I don't want none of that. Give me TV Nihon. Talk to me now, I love all that stuff. Oh man, this sticker should not be this hard to put on. Why is it? Okay. At the end of the day, TV Nihon and Overtime, neither of them make money doing what they're doing. So it doesn't really matter which one you which one you use. Just use the one that you enjoy. TV Nihon have the added bonus of a lot of their encodes immediately work with PS3s and whatnot, so you can just like stream them right onto your TV. And that is a big factor for a lot of people. There are ways to do that with the Overtime encodes, but it's not as like simple as put it into the thing and it works. And that is a factor, in my opinion, when it comes to accessible media. That's how the record companies and the TV and movie industry, that's one way that they could lessen the impact of piracy, is just, here's how it works for me. So piracy is I download the movie and I can watch it whenever I want. You offer me, as the industry, you give me the chance to pay a tiny amount of money, like $7 a month, to pretty much do the same thing in a somewhat more convenient way, i.e. Netflix. I will choose Netflix over piracy because it's easier. That's kind of the way it works for me. Because piracy, I have to like go download things for episodes. I have to like track, like if I want to go and pirate a bunch of Avengers or something like that, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, I'd have to go and track down all the individual episodes. I didn't really want to. So when Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes Season 1 showed up on Netflix, and I had the choice of, do I go and download episodes or do I just stream it off Netflix? Of course I'm going to stream it off Netflix. It's easier. So charge me a small amount of money and make it easier than piracy, and I'll do it. That is how you stop piracy, at least in the broad general sense. In my opinion, when it's like going on, it's 10 to 7 in the morning and I haven't gone to bed yet. Waxing philosophical on Ustream, ladies and gentlemen. Putting stickers on Knockout. This is what I like about building stuff, is when I just can be all meditative and I'm just physically I'm zoned in on the placement of the sticker, and mentally I'm just thinking about the cosmos and TV Nihon and Overtime and Netflix and piracy. That's how it would work for me though. That's right, piracy is a service problem. That's the thing, when games piracy became work, and then Steam showed up and was offering to sell me games for like $3, that shows Steam, because it's easier. It's finding that balance of being easier than piracy and not costing too much money, that's the key to me. And I think that's, again, I think that's a way to beat piracy. Having, you know, psychotic DRM and stuff on games, that's just a way to encourage people to spitefully pirate. And I think spiteful piracy, let's all face the music for a second. Pirating something out of spite is kind of childish. There's nothing wrong with being childish now and then. It's just, you know, recognize it. Like, you know, I don't like you, so I'm gonna go steal it instead. Like, you know, there's kind of a whole, you know, I want my candy kind of mentality there, and there's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta be able to recognize that. But on the corporate or the you know, the them side of things, you got to make that stuff Gotta make that stuff kind of seamless and kind of unintrusive. Because the moment it becomes intrusive, you're gonna start just losing people pretty fast. Because the moment someone says, basically the way that it's taken is everyone at the end of the day is the center of their own universe, right? Like that's kind of how a lot of the human condition works. Is we are all the center of the universe to our own perceptions. So, stay with me here. When you have a lengthy, painful DRM system where it's like, well, this is to verify you didn't steal the game. If it gets lengthy and painful enough, someone's go like, oh, so you think I stole the game? Like, it's going to turn to that. Not only that, but then eventually it's going to turn to, alright, guess what? Now I'm going to go steal the game, because I hate you. And, you know, that's how it all comes together. That's the root of conflict, ladies and gentlemen, is lack of understanding of the human condition and the lack of communication. Those are the lead reasons why people argue and fight. They don't see the perspective of the other person, and they misheard something. Mishearing something or misunderstanding something, this is the root of like 99% of fights on the internet. That and, you know, pounding your dick at the other guy. You know, and there's nothing wrong with pounding your dick at the other guy now and then. I mean, that's just... Sometimes you gotta do that to keep the waterworks flowing. But what I'm trying to say is be excellent to each other. Alright, we should all take a lesson from Bill and Ted. What do you guys... Oh, Solaris Flare from way back. I knew about the double guy doing the voice in the Sonic Colors thing. That made the rounds. That was pretty cool to watch on the what do you call it? The YouTube clips of the game. By the way, I like how... Sorry to be slightly on topic here. I like how this this sticker has all these details that are actually matching decently to the sculpted detail. That does me well. That makes me feel good. Ah, yes. Ow. The glasses keep hitting the camera. Okay. That looks okay, I guess. And whether it's either this or not painted at all, so That's right, CYNI. You've got to pound your dick at yourself under the breakdown video, obviously. Oh man, you did a sticker sheet. Why didn't you do stickers for these? Come on. Ah, there's two windows right there. It's two black stickers. Come on, guys. I don't know about this. Alright, I think I've got to turn him into a robot now to deal with the final 4 stickers. I do. So I'll just quickly transform this guy. So what you want to do is... I'm not going to do that joke again. I did that in the breakdown video already. That was a reference to the tropes of a Transformers video review in 2008. That's for all you old-timers out there. Also, I just want to say, I like this toy. I know that a lot of people don't like Deluxe Knockout, but I actually quite dig this guy. There's plenty of fully legit reasons to not like this toy either. And I am always kind of surprised when I discover someone else who actually likes this toy. But everything about it just kind of rubbed me the right way. Like, I don't know how to explain it any better. Even though his elbows are limited for the silliest reason. Like, literally almost a design oversight. Something I like about this guy. I like this part. That's something visually pleasant about this part. I like this. Where was I? Transforming this guy. Alright. Also, I can confirm the ARMS Micron version can do the proper chest transformation. I was worried about that. This stupid brick in the middle of his chest does not prevent a better knockout chest transformation. So, hooray for all of us. If you don't have knockout, by the way, and you're in the market for him, pro tip, throw the instructions away. Don't even look at them. Just ditch them. They suck. and they'll lead you astray, and they'll make you not like the toy even more. Alright, plug this part into there. What am I not doing? Okay, I got that all. Why isn't this locking in? Come on. Not in front of all these people, knockout. Ugh. There we go. Oh, nope. Don't do that. This usually goes solidly. What's different today? I had test transform this guy a few times. Whoops. Ah, there we go. That's better. I hadn't tabbed in his inner spine. See, if you don't tab in the inner spine, then your knockout's just not. He's not gonna look proper. You gotta tab in the inner spine. So we gotta put some stickers on his legs, which I think actually gives him more color than the Prid knockout. So, congratulations. All right, number 28. One of those stickers where you gotta leave a little square of it behind. Those are always a trial. This is a big sticker. This is hitting Breakdown's bumper levels here. Ah, jeez. Come on. We're on the home stretch, baby. Come on, Naki. We can do this. Okay, I think it's inevitable you're going to get a wrinkle in this sticker, but the sheer number of surfaces it's trying to work its way around, you know, it tried. It tried real hard. And then 26 on the top. Oh dear. Okay. Really? Is this really what you... That's what you want, it's what you shall have. God rest your soul. Man, I thought there was a train outside my window for a second. It's just a streetcar. Because people are commuting to work right now. It's alright, it's Friday the 13th. It's a perfect time to stay up and put stickers on things. Alright. I think this is generally the sticker setup for the legs. It's a little bit sloppy. It's asking a little bit much of what a sticker's able to do, but that's alright. It's interesting. Gives me repaint ideas for the Prid knockout. What am I looking at in the chat? What did you do? 7 o'clock. So what? Alexander the Great was carved from such hardship and training. In my womb is my avenger. Okay. I keep checking the chat. See, they're talking about comic books in there. That's kind of nerdy. I don't know what I feel about all this nerd stuff going on in the stream. We're doing men's work here, and you guys are starting to talk about the stuff of boys. That's right, Dima. I'm applying man's stickers to a man's collectible. I broke my toothpick. It's alright, it has another end I can use. Alright, one more sticker. I could taste the home stretch. Ugh. I like Last End of the Wreckers. That's a good comic book. I dare say that is a great comic book. I would be so bold. Oh no. There's a line. Ah, that's better. Phew. That's dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. We were playing with fire there for a second. And almost got burned. Ah, yes. Good, 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 good. Yes. Take it. Take it. You're mine now. All right. We've done it. Okay. Hi there, Knockout. Look up at the camera. Hey, guys. Let's give you your crab. Out of the way. Transform as a crab. How's this work? Oh, other side. giant enemy crab stick. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. Everyone on live stream, thanks for putting up with this long-ass chunk of streaming. Everyone on YouTube, thanks for putting up with this, this amateur hour that I was up to here. It was a lot of fun. And, let's see, the real time is 7:06 a.m., Friday the 13th. That's right, Slayer's Hoop. I just had to do Knockout. And let's put them together. Let's put them, these two V-builds go with each other. This is Knockout and goddamn Breakdown. These are some goddamn, what do you call them? What's that Kevin Smith term? Some hetero life mates, if there ever were. Look at that. Oh, that does me good. That does me good. Hey, just for fun, let's put here. Look, it's Prid Knockout. He's chilling. All right. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Everyone, thanks for tuning into this V-Build Live. As I said, I think I'm going to try doing a couple V-Builds of non-tiny kits in the old format, because otherwise they'll take forever. But, V-Build Lives, I'm going to try to do these for the rest of my Arms Micron stuff. I got Ratchet, I got Soundwave, I got, who's over there? I got Megatron, the other one, Terracon Cliff Jumper, and this buddy. So, future V-Build Lives, whenever I can do those, yo, check it out. How's that? Alright. Good night. Yeah.